Hi everybody, Miss Leslie here with this week's book review from Salinas Public Library. Now, usually I talk to you about picture books, but this week I decided to mix it up a little. I'm going to talk to you about a middle grade novel, and that book is called Mañanaland. It was written by Pam Muñoz Ryan, and you may recognize that name. She is quite a prolific author, and she has written numerous picture books, easy readers. You may know her character Tony Baloney, and also quite a few really engaging middle grade novels. The two that you might have heard of before are Echo and Esperanza Rising, and those both are books that have won quite a few awards. So this new one came out in March, and it's been on my must-read list for a while, simply because of the author. But I finally got around to reading it, and I finished it today during my lunch. So I want to talk to you about it. This book tells the story of a young boy named Max, and he is 11, but he's really going to tell you that he's almost 12. And parents, you will recognize how important that distinction is. There's a big difference between being 11 and being almost 12. So the book is set in an unnamed country or part of the world. We do know that it's in the Americas somewhere, and Max grows up with his dad and with his grandpa. His mother is not somebody that's in his life right now, and that is actually part of a mystery that is solved in this book. There is another country nearby that borders where Max lives, and that country is called Abysmos. And there are people that are having to leave or choosing to leave Abysmos because life there isn't as it should be. So they are called, in Max's area, they are called the Hidden Ones. And there are some people that are the guardians that help the Hidden Ones to escape from their lives of danger and make their way to a better life, a better Tomorrowland. So the book has elements of this anti-immigration sort of perspective and atmosphere, but it's also a story about Max, his coming-of-age story, where he learns more about himself, more about his family, and more about his purpose in life. The book has elements of fantasy, but it also is rooted in realism, and it's also an adventure story. So the good thing about these books that sort of combine genres is that they appeal to a lot of readers. I think if kids read this book, what they're primarily going to come away with is that it's an adventure story. Max goes on a quest. He has a purpose. He has a mission to achieve. He has some run-ins with some people that are sort of maybe mythical in a way and maybe not. So that's the blending of the fantasy and the realism. And actually it's called magical realism is the subgenre that this is. But as I said, it has a lot of adventure too. So kind of rambling about it, but Max is a really great character. The writing is fabulous and it will really pull you into the story. So I suggest that if you're looking for a good read, check out Mañanaland. We have 2 copies available. You can request those through curbside service. And I hope that you get a chance to pick it up, read it, and then let me know what you think. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back again soon with another book recommendation for you. Bye-bye.